Could you turn down $90,000 for not doing a whole lot of work? Probably not, but guess what? I just did. That's right, I just turned down $90,000, and believe it or not, it was a pretty simple decision for me. And I'm gonna share exactly what I turned down and why it was so easy for me to say no to 90 G's. We're gonna find out all that and more right now. Whoa, what is going on? Welcome to another Wealth Hack Wednesday. My name is Jeff Rose, and welcome to Wealth Hacker TV, where I am teaching people a new way to grow wealth that is not taught to them by their parents or in schools. And today I just want to share a quick story about how I recently turned down $90,000. And I did say that it was a fairly simple decision. I don't know if that's all 100% true, but the more time I spent thinking about it and truly just being true to myself and what I'm trying to accomplish right now in my life, that's when it became very easy for me to say no. So what exactly did I say no to? As my blog has grown, as my social media following has grown, I get contacted more and more by companies that are wanting to partner with me as for like a sponsorship or like a brand ambassadorship. And these were just things that were just easy for me to publish a guest, to write a post on my blog, about their service, their company, or write a guest post for their blog, just showcasing my expertise. And when I first started doing these, I made maybe $500 to $1,000 like an article, but as the blog has grown, as I mentioned, my social media following has grown, it's not unlikely for me to get paid, $5,000 to write like one article, like one blog post, $5,000. And the best part is I have a writer that can write in my voice, and I just give her some notes or give him or her some notes. I actually have two writers, and they'll write the content for me. So really it's getting paid $5,000 and I don't really have to do anything. Now with these, I've had other deals that have been more involved. I actually have an agent that takes care of these deals for me. And I think it was last year, or is it 2 years ago? I landed a deal, it was like $60,000. And once again, it was just me writing content, publishing to social media. That one I had to do a few videos, but it was like $60,000. That was more than I made my first year as a financial advisor. Almost, actually, that was more than I made than my second year, and maybe not quite my third year, but definitely my first and second year as being a financial advisor. And that was I think it was a 6-month contract, and all I once again had to write like 2 or 3 articles a month, social media updates, and that was it. So fast forward to present day, I get another brand, another company that wants to work with me. And let me first say this, I'm not going to work with a company that I don't agree with. If if they have a service or a product that I just can't rally behind, or if I don't believe in it, I'm not going to work with them. I don't care how much you're going to pay me. With this company that recently approached me, I totally dig what they're all about. It's a newer company. Their focus is more on millennials, the younger generation, and they're offering a product and a service that I 100% agree with and have no problem, no issues partnering with them and working out some sort of brand deal. So why did I turn down $90,000? So this deal wasn't any different than the last deal. It was just writing a few posts. It was publishing to social media. It was a 6-month contract. So 6 months of work to get paid $90,000. Why in the world would I say no? Yeah, why did you say no? And it's funny because really when I looked at it, it was really quite simple for me to say no. First thing is I have plans, I have goals this year that I want to do. And one of them is launching this new course, the Passive 1K Income Accelerator. Like that is one of my big main projects. The other projects, are working on YouTube and establishing other courses this year. And when I started looking at my goals and what I wanted to accomplish, I started to ask myself, like, is this really part of the big picture? Like, is this going to help me to achieve my bigger goals, or is it going to take time away from the things that I want to get done? And when I looked at that, that's when it became quite simple. And that's how I was able to say no. And really, at the end of the day, this is probably some of the best advice that has ever been given to me. And I think for anybody that is out there wanting to achieve wealth and hack your wealth, and this is the advice that I want to share with you. You are going to come across so many amazing business opportunities to make money here and there and everywhere. And this person, the advice that they told me was, if you're trying to decide if this is something that you need to pursue, it's really quite simple. It's either a hell yeah or it's a hell no. So when I took a step back and looked at this $90,000 opportunity and I compared it to the other opportunities that I have already committed to, it became so simple because I know without a doubt that these other things, these other opportunities that I'm working on are going to make me more than $90,000. They should make me more than 7 figures. So why am I going to waste my time with this $90,000 opportunity? Like, I'm actually losing money taking this $90,000 deal than focusing my time on these other things that should and will make me that much more. And that's when I just sat back and said, no, this is a hell no. It ain't a hell yeah. So that's why I said no. And I will tell you, as a wealth hacker, that's going to happen to you. And let me tell you, like, it hasn't always been easy for me to say hell no, because anytime somebody's putting money in front of your face, like, it's hard to turn down cash money, especially when it's right there for the taking. But as it becomes easier, as you can recognize, what are you trying to accomplish? What are the main things that you want to do, that you are diehard passionate about, the things that you are hell yeah about, hell yeah, it's so much easier to identify what are the hell no opportunities. And that's what this one was. This was a hell no. Initially it wasn't. It was very enticing, but it easily became a hell no. So let me ask you this. What opportunities have you decided to pursue that maybe were a hell no? They weren't a hell yeah, and you didn't figure that out till after you committed, because I promise you, I have been there before. But I want to hear from you. Let me know from the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because I have more Wealth Hack Wednesday tips coming to you every single Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed this one. Until next time, this is Jeff Rose reminding you that it's your money, it's your life, and only you can make it awesome. Just make it a hell yeah.